Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. It's Meleah here, just getting myself set up for Facebook Live. Good to see you all. Well, I don't see you yet, but let me just check my lighting. All right. Okay, it's looking good. Let me go to my page and see if we are actually live. And we are. We are. Okay, good. Okay, I think we're there. Let me turn on my lights and let's get started. Go ahead and check in. Let me know who's here so I can see what's happening. I see Susan. Okay, good. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Good job. Okay, I think I'm sort of figuring this out. The only issue is, so I'm looking at my phone recording and I see my laptop. I can see that I'm there. When I look at my phone, the screen is really dark and I can't tell where I am. This is going to be interesting, so I'll have to gauge over there. It's always something, right? Always something. But anyway, tonight, time for fun, time to dance. Let's get warmed up. Tonight we're going to look at some shimmies. Some shimmy techniques for straight leg shimmies, bent knee shimmies, single leg shimmies, little short combination, super easy, but just kind of get your shimmy on again and get it going, because sometimes shimmies just get a little dull. We're going to wake ours up and condition a little bit for it. So let me turn on the music, and hopefully as you arrive, you're going to check in and say hello so I can see who's here. Okay, Abby's here. Good, 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 good. I'm so glad. All right, let me get my music. And let's start. Roll your shoulders. Yeah, this is so weird. I'm looking at a blank phone. Like, okay, I'm on there somewhere. Oh. I wish I could see it. And switch. Roll forward. Feels good to move. Now big arms. Roll it back. Big, big arm circles. And reverse. Alternate your arms. Start your breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice deep breaths. Switch back. And reach high over your head. Knee to the side. Nice long reach with the arm. And then slide your wrists. Right and left. right, it's hard to tell, but I think I have you. There we go. All right. Big circle. All right, arch your back. Big arch. And round. And arch. Round. Arch. And round. One more. All right, down the side. Stretch the other way. Over we go. Reach down and hold. Now elongate your ribs. Reach up. Other side. Reach down long. Reach high. Good. Release it. Okay. Grab a knee and just pull up. Open the hip. Other knee. Grab a foot behind you. Keep it tight to your hip. So you're opening up the quads a little bit. Other knee. That's it. Ah, yes. Okay, let's do a little shimmy, shall we? Since that's the main point of our class. Let me see. Tonight is Middle-Earth Ensemble, our music, from Frank Lazaro, one of our favorite bands. I'm just trying to find something a little quicker. Maybe. Takes a second. Okay, that'll work. All right, let's do a little bit of drilling, warming up the legs. So grab a leg, whichever one. I'm going to pick my right leg, flex your foot, and shake it like crazy. Flex your foot, lift your toe, push your heel down. Shake, 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 shake. Really tight. Switch. Shake it hard. All right, shake them both on the floor, back and forth with the knees, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just get your shimmy started, warmed up, get it going. Oh, feels good. Let's separate the feet a little bit, make it a wider base. That's it. A little wider. Good. And bring it in. Stretch. Straight legs. Push it back. Push it back. Good. Walk it out a little bit. Now reach back. Stretch the heel. Go back in a lunge. Stretch your heel down. So we're opening up the calf. Other side. Open the calf. Oh, this takes a lot of pressure off the leg. Good. All right, so let's look at a straight leg shimmy versus a bent knee shimmy. Two different techniques, two different looks, both fabulous, right? The one that you learn first is going to be the easiest one. Basically, it's the one that whoever teaches you your first shimmy, that's the one you're going to remember. So mine was the straight leg, so we'll start there. Legs are straight and you're pushing your knees back, 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 back. You're being gentle, you're not slamming your knee. We don't want to hurt it. We don't want to throw it out of joint. We just want to make it shake, right? So when we did our warm-up, where we're just shaking our knee and shaking our leg, that's what you're doing, right? If we chest high, shoulders roll back and down. Hands can be wherever right now. Push up to the balls of the feet. Keep the legs more straight. You're up on the balls, now come down. Press up. And down. One more. Up. And down. Okay, one more. Tuck me into it. Up we go. Feels good, right? Changes the dynamic of the shimmy. And down. Good. All right, so straight leg shimmy. We're going to be coming back and forth in these shimmies. So now, let your shimmy rest. You're going to bend your knees a little demi. As you bend, you're going to contract your abs and you're going to tuck your tailbone just a bit. So it's kind of a little scoop with the hips, down and under. You're still going to push your knees back and forth, but because your legs are bent, they can only go this far. They can, but see that's not a shimmy, right? That's something else, right? So you're still going to push that knee back. See me pushing it? As I push it back, look what happens to my hip. It goes up because we're starting in a bending position. So the main difference is that your hip goes up and down. Scoop under, tighten the core, tuck your tailbone. Now push your knees back, 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 back. And the hip will nicely, hopefully, go up and down. You just don't push your knees all the way back because your knees are bent, right? So you're doing essentially the same thing, just changing the position of your legs and your knees. That's it. So up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's roll those shoulders back. Roll back. Arms roll back. Keep the knees bent. Knees bent. Good. Now bring it up, straighten your knees. Now do you see the up and down goes away? Now it's more of a vibration because your knees are the same level and they're just pushing back and forth, just back and forth. That's it. Good. Now tummy in, tailbone scoops and down. Bent knee shimmy. Good. So that's our first little exercise. Bent knee shimmy to straight. Here we go. Scoop under, bent knee shimmy. And straight. And bend. And straight. Good. Scoop it under, bend. Hold it there. Straighten out the legs, straight leg. There we go. One more. Tuck. Should feel different. We're both different. And your hips, you can see up and down, not up and down. All right, straight leg, face forward. Weight shifting. Move your weight over to one side. Stand on the weighted leg. Actually, we'll get both legs going. Straight leg shimmy. Now just shift your weight. Put your other foot out of the way. Take the shimmy off of that leg. Put it on the weighted leg. And you're still going back, back, back. So on the weight change, we typically will do a straight leg shimmy. But this is the weighted leg. Center. And side. That's it. we're not, see I'm moving my foot. We're gonna leave our feet where they are. When we come center, we're gonna, well, bring them in a little bit. We're gonna do the bent knee shimmy, drop it down in the middle. Then we'll come up for one leg shimmy, down in the middle, weight on both feet, bend knee shimmy, straighten the leg, come up on one leg, straight leg shimmy, and bend, and one leg, and two legs, bend the knees, remember scoop, under, one leg, bend knee shimmy, two legs, one leg, one more time. Feels really interesting to shift and tell your body to do different things. And straight leg. There we go. Good. All right, walk it out. Let it take a pause here. And let's see what we're doing. We're going to do center, side. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're going to layer some things over our shimmy now. All right? Got my list. Got my list. So, that's a weight shift that they were playing with. So we have a weighted leg, both legs bend, weighted leg straight, both legs bend shimmy, one leg weighted leg, straight leg. Alright, so now we're going to add some torso and rib cage movements over the shimmies. So on the bent knee shimmy, right here. So get yourself down. Sit down, bend your knees, start a rib cage circle. I know. Fun, right? Your hands can be down here, they can be out to the side, whatever feels cozy to you. So remember, when you do your ribs, don't lift up in the front. It's a horizontal circle. So get the bent knee shimmy going, get it comfortable. Then start your rib cage. Yeah. Keep the knees bent, keep the hips going up and down. Little layering. Now straighten your knees. As you straighten your knees, they go back, your ribs lift, contract, and roll down. Body wave, undulation, up to down. Contract the abdominals. Over the straight leg shimmy. That's it. Up to down, up to down. So that's going to be our combination. When we do a straight leg shimmy, it's going to be an undulation from up to down. When we do a bent knee shimmy, it's going to be a rib cage circle. All right, so just two moves. It's a little bit challenging, right? But it looks super good. All right, so let's try bent knee shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, straight leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, up we go. Up to down. 2, 3. Keep your hands soft. while we walk, all right? This is different. It's not a 3/4 shimmy, right? That's a different thing. This is just a static 4/4 shimmy while you are walking, all right? So it's a little more challenging. Your leg is going to be more straight. You will slide your foot, so let me say this right. You're going to slide your foot forward, move your weight to the new front foot, then slide your foot forward and move, slide, move. And then as you go back, slide your weight, slide your foot, shift your weight, slide your foot, shift your weight, all right? The shimmy should be going the same speed the whole time. So, straight leg shimmy. Let's get our arms up out of the way. And slide, shift your weight. Keep your shimmy going. Both legs are working. Slide. Now, when I take my foot and slide, I'm going to do what we learned just a few minutes ago, a one-leg, weighted leg shimmy while I slide my other foot. Then I'm going to push the shimmy to my new front foot, slide, keep the weight on the back foot, and then push the shimmy to the new front foot. All right, so you're moving your hip shimmy from foot to foot to foot. It's kind of fun. Here we go, let's try. So get it going. All right, pick a leg, put your shimmy on that leg, move your other foot. Now push your weight onto the front foot. Stay right there. Let that leg do all the work. Now with the other leg, it's free, right? It's just hanging out. So take a step, keep the weighted leg doing the shimmy. Now slide your weight, push it onto the new leg. Yes, you're passing the shimmy to the new leg. Slide your foot, pass the shimmy, slide your foot, pass. Good. One more. Good. And now let's take it back, slide back. Slide the foot, shimmy moves, slide your foot, shimmy moves, and step. There, one more time, forward. It's very slow. You have to use the ball of your foot to push yourself forward onto the new foot. And back. Back, back, there we go, back. Okay, let's try music. Song we had before will work just fine. Let's do 4 counts. So it'll be step, 2, 3, 4, step, 2, 3, 4, step, 2, 3, 4. That'll be our tempo. So it gives you time to shift, get your shimmy started. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, and step, shift your weight, step, shift your weight, slide your foot, shift your weight, slide, go back, slide your foot and shift your weight, slide your foot and shift your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. Go back. The shimmy has to pass from foot to foot, so it's really important that you know how to do a shimmy on one leg. So let's make sure one leg, other leg. So you get each leg working. All right, let's walk again. Step, 1, 2, 3, 4, slide and step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, back it up. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, step. And step. Back it up. One more time. Back it up. is single, single, double, or single, single, triple. Step, step, three-quarter. So with the hips, it's going to be step, step, three-quarter shimmy. Step, step, three-quarter shimmy. Step, step, three-quarter shimmy. Step, step, three-quarter shimmy. So if you count it, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can also count it just in twos. 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Whatever makes it comfortable and makes sense to you. But remember, a three-quarter shimmy is 1, 2, 3 hip movements in a beat rather than 4. Okay, so it's 3 out of 4 of the hip movements. Where the one we were just doing was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing a 4, 4, right? Now we're doing a 3, 4. So 2 steps and then a three-quarter. Step, step, three-quarter, step, step, three-quarter, step, step, three-quarter, step, step, three-quarter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, back it up. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, coming forward. There you go. Back it up. All right, music time. Give it a try. out of the way. 1, 2, 3 quarter, 1, 2, 3 quarter, 1, 2, 3 quarter, 1, 2. Use your abs. Single, single, double, single, single, double. Just go forward and back. This is the normal speed. This is how you normally do it, right on the downbeat. 1, 2, 3 quarter, 1, 2 quarter, 1, 2, 3 quarter, 1, 2, 3 quarter. Use those glutes. And we'll put the other one in there in just a minute. All right, static shimmy. Take a step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single, single, 3 quarter, single, single, 3 quarter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, static. 2, 3, 4, and bump it up, bump it up. Shimmy. One more. Do the single, single, 3 quarter going forward. Regular shimmy going back. And single, single, 3 quarter. One more. Slide it back. 2, 3. Last one. Woo! Good job. Nice contrast, huh? I get it to turn off. Contrast is good. We like our contrast. Okay, feeling good now. We got a little heat going. That's kind of fun. All right, so that's contrasting your 3 quarter with your static shimmy, forward and back. It's not horribly exciting because we're not going left to right, we're just forward and back, but that's my space, right? That's in my phone, so that's what we're doing. All right, let's look at one more. We're going to do a one-leg shimmy. We did a one-leg shimmy, weighted leg, all right? So just backtracking a bit. Get your shimmy going, shift it over to one leg. Your weight is on that leg, okay? And then your weight is on the other leg. So this is a weighted leg shimmy. Now, get your shimmy going. Put your weight and just do the shimmy on the unweighted leg. So put your weight over there. Move your shimmy to the outside and just use the unweighted leg. So you have weighted leg, the one you're standing on. Stop that one. Now, unweighted leg. The foot is still on the ground, but it's on the ball. It's pushing on the ball and has far less weight than your main leg. Right? And you'll see this very often with the leg to the back. This one, you've probably seen that a million times. We're going to look at 3 positions for the leg. So we'll start back here. I'm on a diagonal so you can see it. But isn't that cool the way that one hip just jumps up and down because you're using the weight, that unweighted leg to push into the ground and create a really fun one hip shimmy. So that's our back position. Okay, but it just looks cooler here, right? But that's our back position. Now slide your foot beside your other foot, so now you're center. This is going to be a little more because your legs are going to want to work together. So straight leg is doing nothing. The weighted leg is on a break. The unweighted leg is doing the same thing it did back here. Just slide it, and it's doing it right here. Now slide it forward, and you would lean back a little bit, and you would have a shimmy with that front leg, unweighted. Center, and back. Center, and front. Lean back a little bit. When your hip goes forward, it's easier. You take your torso a little bit out of the way. Center, and back. All right, switch legs. Let's get that happening. Get your leg behind you. Let's see, okay, we're good. Still hanging in there. Get your leg behind you. Unweighted leg, here it goes. Unweighted leg, and then take it center and front and center and back and center and front and center and back. Okay, so I'm just looking at one thing here. Well, shoot, okay. It says my storage is low, but we'll see how this goes. So, when you learn to do an unweighted leg shimmy, you can move that hip with the shimmy over it. So I was gonna just review a one hip circle with the shimmy, because we've done the front, the middle, the back with the unweighted leg. So put your hip in the middle, get the unweighted leg shimmy going. Now move your hip forward, go up, go back, and around. Let me see if I can, oh shoot, no. I gotta tap this thing when I see it. Up and around, and down. Up and around, and down. Keep that unweighted leg shimmying the whole time. Sometimes you'll get to the top and it'll kind of stop